Welcome back, everybody, to The Land of Tales presents The Land of Tales, Chapter 2. Did Doobie have notes out already? Yes, they did, and then they clicked away to other nonsense. So now I have to find them again. What even happened last episode? Some nonsense. You had all woken up Talia, aka Sleeping Beauty. Just kidding. Hold on. Not me jumping right ahead without showing everybody. Hello! Everybody say hi to the audience, cheese boys.
Hi to the
Hello, audience, cheese boys.
Lord help me. I am Danielle Doobie, your GM, as per usual, and I am joined by our cheese boys, starting with Sophia Idun as the Big Red Wolf. Stephen Peterson as Bob. Mia Rocchio as Ratman and Trad Cheddar.
Hello.
And Frank Pecoraro as Pinocchio. And did I just pronounce Frankie's name right for the first time literally ever?
Whoa,
Just spelled wrong in the Twitch description.
Damn it. I mean, gosh darn it. It was me! I did it this time! No!
It's not a 16-page program that doesn't have your name in it anywhere.
It does. We're fine.
Ooh.
It does. We're not gonna mention that here on this stream. Thank you so much. Keep my business out of your mouths. Okay. So with the exception of the fact that I still haven't fixed the Twitch situation, I think mostly because I forgot that we had a Twitch bio. Until right now.
We're professionals, everybody.
We're professionals. Yeah, definitely. I'm on top of it. I'm in my 30s and I'm doing great. Everything's good. Okay, so now back to my recap. Is everybody else doing good? Is everyone having a good time out there?
How you doing, Meme?
Yeah, Meme, how you doing? All right, so
we have 11 subscribers.
We have 11 subscribers. Oh my word!
I don't know. Maybe I totally made that. Maybe we have 600 subscribers.
Nobody listened to me about how many subscribers we have.
That's a good rule overall. So sorry, Jimmy. Back to you.
Okay. We met Dale the dragon who was guarding the tower that inside Sleeping Beauty, aka Talia, was unconscious. You found out that she also has a rune. And you pulled out of the ground the fairy Shoalred, or Red for short. Yes. You all pulled her out underneath all of the brambles and thistles and thorns surrounding Endormi, and the curse was broken and everything started falling. Where is Douglas? We don't know. Do we care? I don't think so. I know those guys don't care. Okay, so due to an agreement that Shoalred had with the Charming some time ago, she was unable to interfere in the way that she wanted to when she found out that Talia, who was 13 at the time, was set to marry Douglas Charming, who, to be fair, was also like 15 at the time. But terrible. She didn't want to get married. Shoalred's magic is and was limited because the Charmings, they took her wand. It seems like the Charmings might have taken a lot of things from a lot of different people. Where is Trad's family? We don't know yet, but we're hoping to find out. Bob let Shoalred use his necklace. And then Bob got a rose-etched mirror, which belongs to Beauty. Big Rad now has a scrap of red cloth that is Little Red's cloak. We still haven't seen her in who knows how long. Trad got a pair of golden shoes that Red thinks she just stole from Cinderella, and they shrink to fit Trad when he puts them on. And then she upgraded Pinocchio's Ring of the Grammarian, so now it can do a whole bunch more stuff. You all split from Talia, Hans, Gret, and Dale and went into the castle. If you don't remember how these guys all got into the castle, you're really missing out. You should go back and watch that because it was unhinged. as is most things.
I don't know what you mean, Dewey.
Yeah, you know. If you've been following us for any length of time, you know that everything we do is unhinged, so you're welcome. One of my notes is Dale is Cheese Boy, the dragon, but Chess hasn't finished his application. Hans wants to be a cheese boy, but Gret would like to be a cheese buddy. Right now, those guys are waiting while you all went into the castle. Made your way through the castle through Cinderella's old craft room, which was like boarded up and boxed up. It was very weird. You're all super stealthy moving through the castle. You get on over to Prince Charming Adam's room, which is disgusting. You all definitely tried to hide. Most of you did that well. One of you decided to be a rug, and that's that. It didn't work. But luckily,
Saying, bro, I would make a great bro someday.
I think that was a brilliant creative choice.
Thank you so much. That's why we're cheese bros, bro.
Yeah.
One day, I don't know what will happen. I had a thought and now it's gone now. Surprising nobody. Y'all found the secret hidden staircase inside the room under the pool table, and it brought you down to the vault. Terrifying vault where you know that they're keeping so much stuff. You see suits of armors, tall columns in front of you covered with some sort of magical nonsense. Bob tripped an alarm and people were going to show up really, really fast. Big Rad and Ratman are searching through the shelves. Bob and Talia were knocking out the runes that are on the outside of the columns. Talia found chess. And then Pinocchio found a glowing blue wand. You also found your little mushroom buddies that are also being held inside one of these guys. And then Peter Pan appeared, crackling with purple energy, and a wave of purple magic came out of him and hit you all. Bunch of you fell prone. Who's prone right now? We got a prone Ratman, a prone Big Rad, and a prone Talia, and a prone Pinocchio. Also, you all made Constitution saving throws, and everybody failed, except Pinocchio. You all saw some strange, terrifying visions, but Pinocchio is unable to break out.
Oh no.
I totally forgot about that.
Ha ha ha.
That was so funny.
So yes, Pinocchio is, by his estimation, surrounded by nothing except cheese statues in his basement back in Nassau.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, what a great choice.
Full circle.
And now we're here. Let me show you to Roll20, where we see our fabulous illustrations inside of tokens. Illustrations done by the fabulous Sophia Idun. Map and token borders by the incomparable Stephen Peterson, who we're lucky enough to have with us today. Sometimes I say that and Steve's not here, and it makes me sad. Here we are now, friends, after the world's longest recap. That will be terrible for me to edit when we do next season. Back into initiative. Peter Pan had just shown up and wreaked havoc. Chess can't help you because he's stuck in a box. Your mushroom friends can't help you because they are stuck in boxes.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? You
Let me out of the box.
You know that you were able to take down the runes that were covering what was in the box. In order to get people out, you might have to do something else. Okay. Here we are. We're back with Ratman. Ratman, I would assume the first thing you do is stand up, but that's just, I don't mean to assume or prescribe anything to you. You tell me what you want to do.
Dewey, I'm so sorry.
Hit me.
We were unconscious.
No, just prone.
Okay.
Prone means that you have fallen upon your butt. For those at home, it takes half your movement to stand up.
Incredible. Okay. It takes half my movement to stand up.
It does.
But can Ratman do like a cool like kip up or something and it's a quarter of my movement? You know, he gets his reps in at the gym.
I feel like a kip up would be more than half. It takes more effort.
It's mostly about
Yeah,
time.
that's probably true.
You know what I mean? It's like time sensitive. You go ahead. You go ahead and make an acrobatics or athletics check, and I'll let you know how that works.
Ooh. Okay, that's a 17. Like a very respectable 17.
It's a really respectable 17. I will say that it cost you 15 feet of movement to stand up.
Okay.
Which I do believe allows you another 25.
Yes.
Great.
That is true. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't see the map. So where am I in relationship to my cheese boys and in relationship to the villain?
The villain. You are directly next to Big Rad. You are probably a little more than your movement away from Chess and Talia. You are probably double your movement away from Bob and Peter Pan, and like 3 times your movement away from Pinocchio.
So Bob is close to Peter Pan.
Bob and Peter Pan are on opposite sides, so you're kind of in the middle.
Oh, it's a triangle. I gotcha.
But there are like shelves in between.
Okay. Ooh. My. What are the chances that when I stood up with my respectable 17, I would have pulled my buddy with me? My buddy Big Rad.
No.
Okay.
0 chance. I'm so sorry. No.
You know, I had to give it the old college try. There's just so much happening. Okay.
That made a really funny noise that I don't think you heard.
Yeah, you were like harmonizing with yourself.
But this is our spooky episode, so that was really on theme.
You know, I do what I can. I don't know what to do here, man.
What would you like to do in this scenario, right?
I wanted to run up on Peter Pan.
Like sneakily or just...
Yeah.
Okay, so you are... It's hard for him to see you where you are. If you check your texts, Mia, the person, I've sent you a picture of what the map looks like right now. It's not a great
Thank
picture.
you so much.
But
I'm sorry that...
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just so that you can see where you are in between those 2 shelves up at the top near my face.
Okay, I see.
So you see, Peter Pan can't really see through the shelves to see you. So if you wanted to sneak, you certainly could. There's cover for that.
Fascinating.
It's not like you're trying to sneak across like a clean, empty room, which wouldn't happen. I would say no.
What are these shelves like, Doobie?
What do you mean, what are they like? They're shelves.
They're housing books?
No, babes. They're holding... I'm sure there are some books in here. It is like stuffed to the gills in here with the most eclectic collection of things you've ever seen. There are like shoes and swords and I think probably everyone would understand that everything in this room either has like high emotional and like cultural value to a lot of places in the Land of Tales, or are like magically relevant to a lot of stories.
Fascinating. And is it like super quiet in this room right now?
Like no, because there's a lot of magic being fired off. Peter Pan is just, remember, everything happens at the same time.
Yeah.
So, like, a concussive force has just come off of Peter Pan. There's, like, Chess is still yelling, "Get me out of this box!" The mushrooms are like, there's the Peter Pan.
And where are the boxes? Just all around where those squares are.
Boxes that are holding people.
Yeah.
They are the gold ones in the corner. Some of them have like suits of armor inside of them, and then some of them are blank.
Okay. I'm going to try to sneak towards the boxes.
Okay. You want to sneak towards like where Talia is, or are you trying to get further down?
From what I'm looking at, it seems like the boxes are on the other side of the shelves. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And there's no way I can like crawl through the shelves, right?
You can certainly try. I will tell you there's a lot of stuff on there, so it'll be a lot of like clang, 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 clang. You know?
That's why I was asking about sound. Because it almost sounded like there would be sound cover.
It's an easier stealth check to just run around. It'll just be a higher stealth check for you to climb through without making noise.
I just don't know that I have the movement for that. Because if I don't have the movement to get to Peter Pan.
So where do you want to end up right now?
I'm trying to get Chess out.
Trying to get Chess out. On this turn, the only way to do that would be to, I think, jump through the shelves.
Okay, I think I turn into Trad. And I say, Big Rad, I'll see you on the other side. Good luck, my buddy. Stay in the cheese. And then I... What does it mean? Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. I switch into my little guy, and I jump onto the shelves, and I scurry through.
What is Trad's speed?
Trad's speed is 35.
Great. Cool. Yeah, you get right where Talia is, which is right in front of Chess's box.
Okay. And then can Trad chew through the box?
It's made of glass? You know? So hard, maybe.
Oh my god. I think Trad's gonna do something horrible.
Okay.
Doobie, what are the chances that you would go along with the fact that Trad has had tiny little mouse rat earplugs that Trad carries around with him because he gets overstimulated?
I just want to clarify that the only thing I'm agreeing to here is Trad has earplugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Trad gets out his little earplugs from their little bag and puts them into his ears, and then gets out his very sharp claw and along the glass box.
First and foremost, terrible.
I told you.
Second,
Big Rad immediately starts howling.
I'm sorry, Bob.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I hate to be this guy, but I really don't think that it's in my best interest to establish that your rat claws are sharp as diamonds. You know what I mean?
So, okay, I didn't think you were just going to let me do that, but I thought it could be like an attack because I have bite and claw as attacks. So if I used my claw to try to diamond cut this glass. Could I roll for that?
I don't think so.
Like I'm attacking the glass, dude.
If you want to attack the glass, you absolutely may, but I can't guarantee that you're gonna cut
Then
a
it's
hole.
just a flavor. You know what I mean?
It's magic glass. Ah! I haven't played with y'all in a second, and I've only played with kids, and I got spoiled.
Wow.
Did you miss us, Doobie?
So much.
Good to be back with you too, Doobie.
Okay.
You know
what
what
do you
that
think?
means, kids? You got to step up your game.
Yeah, it
Quit
sounds like
slacking.
you're slacking, children.
Stop encouraging
Not allowed
them.
to say your names, but you know who you are.
I attack the glass.
Great. You go ahead and make your attack. Make sure you're.
And the flavor of that is that I diamond cut the glass.
I'll say the flavor is you try.
Wow, okay. That is a 16.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes.
I feel like your claws are non-magical, though.
My claws are non-magic. I mean, that's pretty insulting, but I suppose
In
if
terms
you were
of
to
damage.
define it.
That's something a straight person would say, Doobie.
Yeah,
my
that's
Wow.
that's 8.
Okay. 8 does not pass the damage threshold. So you are like scratching at the glass. I won't make it so loud that you're drawing attention to yourself. But
Chess, are you in there?
It's me, Trad.
so you can see Chess and Chess can see you. And Chess goes, I know. I see you.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, it's. Is it just a big glass clear box?
Mhm.
Fascinating. My glasses were a little all smudged up there. So sorry. I'm trying to get you out, but this box is really strong and putting up a good fight.
Excuse me for saying so, Trad, but you have an alter ego who is much stronger than you, and I don't know why you are scratching at the glass. You in
rock.
tiny rat form. I don't know.
I changed back into Ratman. But I'm out of actions, so that's that.
I will allow it this time, but please just remember that you do it as a bonus action, so you can only do it once per turn.
Oh, the changing? I'm sorry, Doobie, I forgot about that.
That's okay. I'll give it to you.
Ah.
All right, you head on over there, do your absolute best. Chess goes, you should be Ratman, and then you're Ratman, and he goes, oh, now you do it.
Yes, I'm here to save you.
Oh, good. All right, Big Rad.
And then I sit on the box.
It's tall. It's like
These boxes are so confusing to me.
babe, it's like a Barbie box, right? But for a full-grown being, so it's like 7 feet tall to hold all of these things.
You know how at museums they have display cases?
Yeah.
That.
The display case?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry if I wasn't clear, people at home. Big Red, what do you have?
It might just be me, Dewey.
Hey, man, who knows? We'll find out together. Someone on the internet will yell at one of us.
All right. Big Rad just saw that unfold and is ready to hack and rumble. I'm going to. Okay, I just want to make sure I understand.
Mm-hmm.
The little dude in the like bottom-ish left, that one's Peter Pan, right?
Yeah, the little green guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Peter Pan.
And then there's this scary dude who's like directly below me, about halfway down the thing, right? That's a villain man.
Those are suits of armor.
Oh, but they're not attacking us yet?
they haven't moved, so you don't. You
Cool, I'm gonna leave that alone then.
yeah.
In that case, oops, no, come back, map. I would please like to. Can I reach with my if we're two questions. One, if I were to vault over the thing, the shelf, does that eat up more of my movement than just moving that direction? And two, can you do the arrow thing so I can see how far away from the mushrooms I am?
Yeah. You
Thank you so
so
much.
your options here are to like make an athletics check to launch yourself over the shelves. They are like 7.5 feet tall, so they're pretty tall.
Oh,
You can
I did
also,
not remember they were that tall.
if you don't care about stealth or breaking things, you can barrel through.
That one.
Okay.
That one. I would like to go into a rage first, though.
Of course, you're in a
Because, like,
rave.
things are popping off.
You
I
are-
might already be in a rave. I don't know. But I'm in one now, babe.
You are
Glow sticks.
34 feet away, or sorry, 35 feet away from the mushrooms.
Okay. I'm gonna go into a rave, baby.
Incredible.
I'm gonna bust what?
You were knocked prone.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Dang.
What's your movement speed?
45.
Okay. So if you make a DC 15 athletics check, you're good.
Okay. Let me find my little dicey poo. Not the tiny dicey poo.
A little tiny dicey poo.
Well, I have my regular size dicey poos, and then I have my tiny these guys that you gave to me.
The little ones. I'm also using my little tiny ones, which I think Steve
I
gave me.
almost used my tiny ones, and then I didn't.
Well, I might have to because I can't find my D20, which is hilarious because I sure do have all these dice. Frankie,
Uh-huh.
can I have a D20?
Oh my lord.
I really thought it was in here.
You're all gonna find out who is at whose house today.
I thought I had it. I have so many dice, you guys.
We're teleporting. We're all friends in real life. If you couldn't figure that out.
Mwah. Okay, a DC 15 athletics check, you say?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh la la. Please hold. That would be a juicy 22.
Cool.
Ooh.
Thanks to this lucky die from Frankie.
You launch through, crash, and come.
I would like to please dive through. I want a beautiful swan dive through the thing.
You got it, buddy.
Excellent.
You have your
Beautifully
surfboard,
swan dive.
Big Red?
Always. Okay, so I dive through, I barrel roll through.
Yes.
Big old scene. And I would like to please get my little fuzzy buns to the mushrooms, and I want to take my surfboard and just do my best to bash that glass open.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make your 2 attacks.
Yakety yak.
Don't peck. My elementary school art teacher used to play that while we did art.
That's so cute.
It was cute. It was.
Okay, one attack is. Oh, I have to do math. A 13 to hit.
13 hits the glass, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do both.
Armor on?
Does the glass have armor on? No, it does not, but it is.
That's a
It's magic glass.
15.
Unfortunately, Big Red, I am going to have you roll damage individually.
That's fine. I'm already rolling damage for this one. Anyway, that's a 2 plus 7. 9 damage.
Are you using your roulette bracelet?
Not yet, but I would love to. I was thinking about it.
Cool. Just checking if that's happening on any attacks. First one was how
Oh, I
much?
forgot it's a thing I can apply to an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna do the one I just did. Because it only applied to one attack, right?
Yes. Yeah, you have to use
Okay.
it.
So I got my 9 damage, friend. And then I will apply my roulette bracelet to this one.
Cool. Roll a d. Okay, so you're rolling a d20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't. First one doesn't do any damage because it's not. It doesn't beat the damage threshold.
Mhm.
And make sure you're adding your rage damage, which at this point is your strength plus, I think, at least 3.
I have, if it were my strength plus 3, I would be adding 8.
Yes.
I have written down that I'm adding 7, but who knows if this sheet has been appropriately updated.
I mean,
So I was
yeah,
adding
it
7.
tells you it's 8.
Did you roll a 1
Hmm?
on your damage die?
No, I rolled a 2.
Sad. Okay. Cool. Roll your second one.
Okay, that is also 13 to hit.
Cool. 13 hits.
Okay, and I roll my damage.
So roll your
I-
damage.
Hmm.
And then
I'm so sorry, Doobie. I'm so sorry. I rolled the wrong damage die. I rolled a d4. I'm so sorry.
a d4. That's
I
not
rolled
what
a d4.
That's different.
No, it's supposed to be a d12, and I sure did not. Okay, if I may, retroactively roll
Yes, please.
8 plus 7, so 15 damage for the first guy.
15
And
damage.
then,
You crack the glass open. So go ahead and roll again and add a d12.
I was
So it's
gonna
2
say,
2d12 when I do the magic die one.
1 d20 to hit, which
Uh-huh.
hits, and now a
Yeah.
d12 for the
Yeah.
roulette. So go ahead and roll and tell me what pops up on your d12. You don't add
And is
anything to
this
it.
okay? I'm so sorry. I was rolling the roll I just did was for the previous because I rolled the wrong die.
That's
so my
okay.
first hit. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, but I still roll damage and roulette, or just roulette.
Just roulette because it might change the damage.
Got it. That's a 3 on the roulette roll
Okay.
because you said don't add to it, right?
No, you do not add to it. What number did you get?
3.
3. Incredible. Everybody's favorite one.
Is it goblin?
It is Goblin.
Yes. Yay!
A tiny goblin.
Oh, you're back.
It is I.
I understand, dude.
I've been okay. I've been stuck somewhere I don't really understand.
Dang.
I'm
You
a
can hang
goblin.
with us as long as you want.
Ah, all right. Cool. The goblin's gonna make an attack. And misses. The goblin's like, I got your back. So you have a tiny goblin now, and also go ahead and roll a d12 of damage.
Thank you so much. What do I add? Plus 7. 7 and 5 is 12. Is that true?
Yeah. Do you do 12?
Yeah. 12 damages.
With 23 hit points, you smash the glass wide open, and the little mushrooms go, wow, thanks.
You're free, little buddies. I start throwing little tiny mini glow sticks to them.
They don't have hands, so
That's fine, dude.
they just all kind of like sway around the glow sticks, and they're like, woo, ow.
I make some of them really quick into like tiny little necklaces and stuff so they can like wear them.
Incredible. You dress
You
the
guys are
mushrooms.
the coolest. Go mess stuff up. I think that's all I can do.
Can you throw us?
Yeah, bro. Where do you want to go?
Throw us at a bad guy.
Sick. I can do you one better. And I would like to take. I'm sure there's some debris around. I just swan dove through a bookcase. I would like to make a fulcrum out of some debris and apply a bunch of mushrooms to one end of my surfboard and make a lever. And I want to people's elbow the other side of the surfboard and launch them.
yes.
Okay. That is too many things to do on your turn. But
Okay, I'll
you
just
did
throw them.
You did summon a little goblin. So I will say that your little goblin uses his action to make this all happen, takes your surfboard, sets it all up, you help him out, and he is going to launch the mushrooms. He's going to make an attack. It doesn't, he misses the surfboard entirely, but everything is set up. He like pile drives into the ground. It goes, ah! And so
I hand him a consolation glow stick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so it's all set up for you to do that catapult next turn. But for now,
Cool.
that's where we gotta stop. All right, Bob. It's you.
Oh boy.
Our only guy not prone.
Because I believe I'm flying still, right?
Yes. You all stop. I think you can all before you take your turn, Bob, I just want to clarify something really quick with Pinocchio. Pinocchio is still physically in this room. Are you making any sort of distressed noise being suddenly in your basement?
I don't know. It just happened.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
I think having been with Pinocchio for a little while, when he was really in the thick of it, I feel like I've got an eye for what it looks like.
Yes, you're also the closest, Bob, so I think that you notice, like, you're not sure what, but something's up with Pinocchio.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You only see the whites of Pinocchio's eyes.
Hey, Pinot, buddy. Uh-oh. Guys, I think Pinot is slipped away again.
Oh, geez. I'll get the granola bar.
I think. Oh goodness. To have more than one action, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Ugh. Do I have line of sight to Peter Pan?
Yeah. Yeah,
How
he's
far away abouts?
he is like directly down the line from you. So he
That's probably what,
is
80 feet.
75.
Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. And Pinocchio is how far away? 40 or so. but
Very,
about-
very, very far away. Fully elsewhere.
Probably like 55 because you've got to go around the corner.
Cool. How far would I have to walk to get line of sight to Pinot? I mean, I know I'm flying, but like I can see him, right?
20. You'd have to walk probably 20 feet to get line of sight.
Walk. Cool. I think I'm gonna kind of fly that ish way. I just think it's I think it's important enough. And I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Pinot.
Okay, so you're just trying to get within range.
Yeah, I don't even. Dispel Magic is 120 feet, so I don't think I even have to move.
Okay, so you just have to see him. You still have line of sight on Peter Pan and Pinocchio.
Cool.
But yeah, you can cast Dispel Magic. That's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
So you're good. Pinocchio, you are ripped out of that memory. You're back here now.
Hey, Pinot. Looked like you were thinking about cheese there a little bit, buddy. I just wanted to pull you back.
Why?
Well, Peter Pan's here.
I was in my cozy cheese king.
Well, no, you were actually still here. You were just like mentally not here,
Oh,
which I thought was maybe a little dangerous for you.
okay.
Are you good, bud?
Well,
You need to talk it out.
no. We're all about to die.
Oh, well, I guess if you really think about it, in any given moment, any of us could really be about to die.
So long.
Pinot?
Huh?
Hey, bud. Kind of a big moment here.
Why is it? Is this the moment we're about to die? Or is it
What?
this moment? Or is it this moment?
Hopefully, no. And that's so I was using my focus and my attention on this 6-second portion of my life, and getting you back to life was a big priority for me, I think.
You wake me up inside?
Exactly.
Pick me up.
September is over. How many other references can we make?
Oh my god, what else are you doing there?
More.
That was my action, bonus action. I don't have anything really. You know what I'm gonna do? As I'm kind of floating over there, I'm gonna take out. I don't know why. Bob's got a mace. That's his weapon of choice.
Sure.
So I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Peter Pan, buddy. Look, you kind of really been annoying me lately. You've been doing a lot of stuff that's not super cool to my friends, and I got to get up in there and show you what for." And I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my mace.
Oh man.
Incredible.
I'm gonna be like, "I can't get there now, but I'm coming for you, bud."
Do you want to move
Horrifying.
the remainder of your movement closer?
Yeah, I've got another 10, so I'll slide another 10 toward him.
Great.
I'm sorry, is mace a weapon or do you have mace?
Like a club.
I was like, are you getting stranger danger?
I'm pretty positive that a mace is like the one with the big ball with all the spikies on the end.
Okay. I'm there now.
But
I believe that's a specific type of mace, but yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Just before the mace heads come.
Oh,
There are different kinds
thank
of
you,
like,
Soph.
tops to the mace. Yes.
Those mace heads, they'll get you.
Those mace heads.
Every time.
They'll come for us.
I think I have a flanged mace. If anyone's curious at home.
Oh,
I was curious. I'll be looking that up right now.
Incredible. So it becomes Talia's turn. Talia is staring into space, not able to see anything, and she looks like she's having a really hard time. I'm gonna roll a save for her at the end of her turn, which she fails. So she is not. She's not currently here. Pinocchio, you're no longer in your basement. You are prone. You were here and then you weren't, and now you are again. What do you want to do? How you feeling?
What's real?
You can do this, bud.
Is this the dream? Did
No.
I ever actually leave the cheese cave?
Yes.
It's hard to tell anymore. What happens when the dreaming life is more real than the waking life?
Psychosis.
That was beautiful. Friggy, one thing I did want to remind you of is that before you were back in your basement, there, and now that you're back, there's still that glowing blue wand in front of you.
Right. The blue wand.
Mm-hmm.
Blue wand from the blue fairy. Blue wand from the blue fairy that's here for me.
That's blue.
It's blue for sure.
I don't think it's blue.
How far away from Talia is me?
How far away is Talia from you? Talia is like 55 feet on a diagonal, but you'd have to go through some shelves.
Okay. Decisions. I'm assuming playing with the blue wand is an action.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
If you do it, you'll find out why.
Well, I mean, like, first I thought I was gonna have to do like a role play in the cheese dungeon, and now I thought that I had to do some crazy magic things, and now there's a shiny object in front of me, and I mean, like, I feel like I should play with the shiny object.
I'll give you a free like insight or arcana check,
Okay.
whichever you'd like.
Every time you say insight in this game, I get so happy.
Well, that's my whole goal, is to make everyone here happy and then sad, but then happy again.
The 27.
Jeez Louise. A 27, you know that this is for sure the Blue Fairy's wand. And with a 27, if you point this at something and have some sort of intention behind that pointing, something bananas will happen.
Any kind of intention?
You have to have an intention, and then the wand will then interpret it. I'm the wand.
Oh no. Why have you done this? Um, oh no, you've given me so much power. Why?
For fun.
My whole world is changing. Um, oh wow, that would be a choice. I don't think that that would be fair to y'all.
Do it. Do it.
No, no, I don't think it would be fair to you. I was thinking I could point the wand at myself and say, "Take me back to the cheese dungeon." But I don't think that that's the right choice to make.
I'll say this.
So funny.
If you think Pinocchio would just be like, take me back there, you can.
Oh,
Stay true to the character, man.
no, I think he would regret it the rest of his little life.
I was gonna say, I don't actually think Pinocchio would do that. I think Pinocchio wants to do that, but I don't think Pinocchio would.
It would be an interesting character choice. I don't think it's the right one. Maybe, oh no, what? This is so bad, Doobie.
Don't make plans, kids. I'll ruin them every time.
Why did you do this? I had so many things. I was like, my turn's gonna be real. I already know.
Hey,
No,
you can still do it. You don't have to play with the shiny thing.
but it's shiny.
I know.
I'm gonna. Pinocchio is going to. Oh no. My mind is racing. This is a problem.
You're also welcome to hold your action if you want to.
Is there. So, what's the ceiling here? Are we talking like 9th level ceiling?
Here's what I will tell you. If you say something like, boom, or destroy, or get this guy out of here, something will happen with the wand.
Okay. I couldn't theoretically point it at my watch and say stop.
You can certainly try.
Whoa.
I would like to point it at my watch and say
Before you do
stop.
that, may I encourage you to be more specific and not just tell your watch to stop.
No.
Don't just break your watch, please.
Well, my intention is to stop time.
Sure. Great.
Cool.
Okay. Sweet. I will need you to make, I think I'll give you spell attack or arcana. Either one.
Why am I sweating so much all of a sudden?
Because this could be, it's a wide range of things that could happen here.
You might have just broken your watch.
Dirty 20, and I have a luck point if you think that that's not enough.
It will for sure do something.
Okay, let's do something.
Cool. Roll a D4 for me, please.
4.
Ooh. Everything in this room freezes. Everything. Your buddies included. Except for yourself. And you have 4 rounds worth of things that you can do here in this room. You cannot injure anybody. It won't work. But yeah, you got 4 rounds to do whatever you'd like.
Yes,
Oh.
Pinot.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Pinocchio runs
Freaking
home.
go.
No,
That's the look.
that's messed up. Well, that also makes things simpler.
You just
Pinocchio,
play with the wand for 4 rounds.
exactly. Pinocchio kisses the wand and goes, I knew you had me, Blue Fairy.
You feel a hand on your shoulder and a voice saying, "Yes, Pinocchio."
If you think this is the worst thing I'm gonna do tonight, it's not.
I don't
I
think it
promise.
is.
First thing, dispel magic 3rd level on Talia.
Great. She's not gonna wake up until it's her turn, but you do pass that.
Am I able to break things but not hurt people?
Yeah, you can probably break stuff.
Break stuff, break stuff, break stuff.
Oh no, this is so bad. Hold on. I'm sorry.
You're totally good, buddy.
Your ideas are bad and you
Are
should feel
the
bad.
are the shells holding people? Do they have like metal bars on them? Like
Are you
that are
talking?
holding the glass?
Are you talking about the boxes or the shelves?
The box that's holding Ches.
The box that's holding chess is glass all the way around and has these like golden, you think probably like steel bars at the corners.
Okay, I'm going to use a charge of the Ring of the Grammarian to cast Heating Word at level 3 to melt all the metal.
Okay.
Whoa.
You're probably gonna have to move a little towards chess for that, but you do have a lot of movement right now.
I think Ratman, since I couldn't sit on the box, was leaning against the metal part of the box, so it melts. I'm just gonna...
But you can't get hurt, so
No.
Well, at the beginning of Ratman's turn, he'll have to make a dexterity save to not fall prone
Okay,
again.
okay.
No, that's great. That's good for Ratman. Keeps me on my toes.
Okay, so you've used 2 actions, Pinocchio.
Right.
You have 2 left.
Yes, I do. Sorry,
No?
thinking.
This is thrilling.
Brain moving so fast.
The stuff that they've all collected in here is no joke.
Go nuts, Pinocchio.
I don't know what that means. What are you saying to me?
it means
We believe in you, Pinocchio. Let loose.
we're loose.
I will use another. I'll use another charge of Ring of the Grammarian to cast Yas without a trace, which I interpret to be hyping up somebody without them knowing. So I want Ratman to feel incredibly inspired. And however you want to interpret that, it's a 2nd level spell. So like a D20 worth
Oh
of
my god.
inspiration. Advantage on everything they do for the next 10 minutes, whatever you think.
I will either it's up to you, Ratman. Either you can have advantage on your next round,
Wow.
or you can have 2 D8 inspirations that you can use throughout this battle.
I feel so honored. What a gift. Can I decide in the moment? When
I
we
need
get
a decision now.
now?
Just to know
Really?
if I'm giving you advantage for your next round or if you have these 2 resources to use. You can decide at the end of Pinocchio's turn.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Pinocchio.
Yes.
I would love, before you do your last action,
Yes.
I would love for you to make an insight check.
Yes.
as you survey the area and you are like here alone for a minute.
Yes, guide me. 17.
I think you catch a glimpse of Peter Pan. You've been really focused on your buds and making sure that everyone's like good to go.
Right.
But I think as you're scanning around, you look over at Peter Pan and like with a 17, I think you know that he's like a little taller than the last time you saw him. Which doesn't align with anything about Peter Pan that you understand.
This two Peter Pans in a trench coat of a disguised self. Is that what you're telling me?
Or Peter Pan got really nice platform shoes.
Or that horrifying leg extension surgery.
I was about to say. I have lots of movement, right?
You have lots of what, bud?
Movement.
Yeah.
Can I like we never figured this out. Does he have a purple shard in his neck, or is he just like this now? Is this not a phase, Mom? Is this who he is?
You walk over to him to get more info. Go ahead and make perception. Or investigation if you're like gonna like rustle him up.
It's bad either way. It's an 8.
You don't know. You think there's probably some sort of magic. I mean, it's Peter Pan. There's got to be magical effects on him.
He's tall.
He is tall.
I don't know what to make of that.
To me, that sounds like maybe his little "I'm a baby boy forever" is not
wearing
sticking.
off.
Yeah.
This is growing up. Sorry. I don't know what to do with that. I'm sorry. I will relay that as soon as time returns, but I'm going to cast Polymorph on Peter Pan and turn him into a sea turtle.
No damage.
That is no damage. I think he still will probably get the save.
Okay.
I'll give it to him with disadvantage, but I think he still gets the save.
It's a DC 16 wisdom. And Pinocchio's going to preemptively go prone and laying on his belly with his hands on his chin and his legs kicking up behind him so that he's face to face with the turtle when Peter Pan wakes up.
Okay. I am going to resolve that in a second. Okay. Where do you want to be on this board when you end your turn?
Well, I did just talk a whole lot of game about being right in front of
Okay,
you.
cool. Yes, you did. Oh my god, my brain. Ignore me, everybody. All right, so you are right in front.
Yeah, nothing bad will happen.
No, nothing bad will happen.
You just got 4 free turns for being stupid.
Hey.
For being brilliant.
Great. You land, go prone again. And time restarts. Everyone, Pinocchio's in a different place. Talia's awake. All the glass around Chess is smashed. Chess goes, weird.
Ratman's falling but feels very inspired.
And Peter Pan is a turtle.
Yes! And Pinocchio's just sitting right in front of him with his legs behind him, just going,
unbearable. Unbearable.
That's called creative genius, Pinocchio.
Ratman, whenever you do anything for the rest of this game, all you hear is, "Yas, Ratman!"
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Yachts without trace. It's so
stupid. I love it so much.
Does anyone else hear like really fabulous chanting in their head?
Okay. Chess It's Chess's turn. He's not stuck inside a little box anymore. Who's he gonna go, Bug? I think he jumps out and goes, "What is all of this racket about?" And appears at the top of this shelf looking down and goes, "Oh, my word! You turned her into a turtle." Oh boy! You better make sure she stays a turtle or it's going to be bad news for everybody.
Wait, that's not Peter Pan?
No.
Looked like her. Who is that?
Uh,
I mean, it looked like him.
no, that was a blonde lady. Now she is a turtle.
Is that Prunella?
Ah, yes.
So Peter Pan didn't get leg extension surgery. He was actually Prunella the whole time.
Seems that way. Peter Pan certainly did not put me in this little box.
Well, that's good to
Where
know.
did Peter Pan go?
Who's
Why is she
Prunella?
dressed like Peter Pan?
I don't know.
Is Peter Pan in one of these boxes? Hey, mushrooms! Is Peter Pan in one of these boxes?
Oh, we don't know. Maybe there's some guy back there.
Don't look behind the curtain.
Chess laughs and goes, "Ah, how ridiculous." What's he gonna do? He's gonna... Chess looks down and goes, Bob? Hello?
Oh,
Do you need any help?
probably.
All right. And Chess is going to cast haste on you, Bob.
Ooh.
Great.
Thanks, Jess. Yeah, I feel like I can go really fast now.
Yes, Bob, mess them up. You go really fast. Let us cause some chaos in here.
Yeah!
And as he yells, "Let's have some chaos in here," you hear the turtle make some sort of little snapping noises. And busting through the door, you see truly so many blonde men. Just
Gross.
an ungodly amount of blonde men. They all look dumb. And they burst through the door. How many of you are there? We got...
Are they mediocre?
Are they medium men? They sure are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, there's more. We got the charming brothers all busting in. Did I get all of these brothers? Maybe.
Brother.
Oh, brother.
Oh, bother.
There we
Brother.
go. We got this guy and this guy. And they all rush in.
Too many guys.
Too many guys. I'm gonna say that with them, you see a woman with long brown hair. You see Cinderella. Isn't that all you see? Yes, that's all you see for right now. You see they all rush in. Get out of here. And they all go, Mom? Mom? Just like a chorus of Mom? 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 Mom?
Haven't seen her, sorry.
Nobody here, just us and the turtles.
Yeah, just our pal Turtle.
The
Turtles all
turtle,
the way down.
the turtle slowly turns around and goes, and I'm gonna make
An insight check to see if they know.
I'm gonna make some intelligence checks.
Can I oppose it with deception?
They're not gonna get that. I'm not worried about that at all.
Yeah, it's unfortunately no, you cannot oppose it with deception, but it is gonna be a like I mean, they can all like see you in the vault, and you're not supposed to be there. This is really just gonna be they're probably gonna come for you regardless because you are like in the vault.
Sure.
The intelligence checks are if the turtle's their mother.
Hello there, boys. We don't know where your mom is, but she told us to be here.
Okay, I'm gonna first roll 9 intelligence checks. One of these has to be over. Actually, yeah. They all have the same intelligence. It's gonna have to be a 15. No, they all have -1. I'm gonna say it'll be they all need. One of them has to be 17 or higher. Okay. We got 2 17s and a natural 20. So,
I'm going to use a luck point to
silver
advantage.
Okay, you're doing disadvantage on the one that got a nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay, and silvery barbs, Bob, on one of the 17s?
Yep.
Okay, so that means they
Thank you.
re-roll. Ratman, I'll be with you in 1 second.
Were there 2 that got in at 20? Or just one?
No, just one.
Okay.
So that one's gonna fail. This one is a reroll for silvery barbs, which is higher. Bob, go ahead and give that advantage to somebody.
That's going Big Rad's way.
Cool. Big Rad, you have advantage on the next thing you do.
Appreciate you.
And you see all the drawings come in, and just Henry, who seems to be like more in charge than anybody else, goes, Hey, that turtle has Mom's get it together look.
That's a weird thing to say, dude.
You know, I don't know your mom very well, but she does have very turtle-like features, especially when she's angry. So it wouldn't surprise me too much if you saw her in the face of every angry turtle, you know?
Are you, young man, calling your mother a turtle? That is disrespectful and shameful.
She's literally a turtle!
What are you
I'm gonna
talking
tell her
about?
you said that.
It's sounding crazy.
You
Would
see
you think
all of
Richie-
these not
How exactly would you think that would happen?
not super intelligent men
Weirdo.
are just gonna start charging. We're gonna they just run. So 70. All right, so they're not gonna make it all the way there. We'll get some peeps going around Bob. They cannot make attacks this turn. But they rush. Can you guys even make it very far?
I'm still in the air.
Okay, so they run up and they like try to hit you.
Can't reach me.
How far are you? 65, 55? Okay, so you're gonna make it over here. So they're all using double movement to get where they're supposed to be, but they can't take their actions. So they all just run. These guys are going to surround Chess, which is not a super smart move. But then we do have intelligent people over here. She's going to come around, and Polymorph is a 4th level spell.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Ooh, Cinderella is unable to do it. The other one's gonna come back around here. That's not what we're doing. Wow, and also fails. The 2 princesses that are here try desperately to dispel the magic. Does not work. You guys are now surrounded by charmings. But they can't hit you.
I thought Cinderella was our friend.
Because you're right there, Pinocchio, make insight check. You're welcome.
Oh. That's a 29.
Hey,
Uh,
you're welcome, Doobie.
both of these princesses standing in front of you have crowns on their heads. Great, and that's the end of the Charming's turn. We are back up to Ratman.
Thank God. So they're all surrounding. I was leaning on metal. It melted. I landed on the ground, but I'm feeling super inspired.
Real quick, go ahead and make a dexterity save to not have fallen down.
Hey, that's gonna be. Ba-ba-ba. You said dexterity save, right?
Yes.
22.
Cool. You catch yourself, so you don't fall down, but you are a little like, "Ugh."
Yeah. As I catch myself, I do a little pivot turn because I'm feeling so snazzy. I'm just hearing yas in my head.
You got some voguing on in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Pose. Batman's like, so because the Charming brothers are now surrounding me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, boys. You're either here for two reasons. Because you're dumb or because it's time to dance. And I wrap my arms around them and try to do a line dance. Like teach them a line dance.
So mechanically, what are you trying to do?
Dance with them.
Okay.
Oh my
Literally
god.
dance with them.
Cool. There
Can I
are
throw some glow sticks and give advantage? Yeah. To Ratman.
no.
Okay.
Ratman has 2d8 worth of inspiration to use at his leisure.
I'm essentially trying to distract them, Doobie, and be like, you all were brought into this world for one purpose, and it's clear. You're a natural born boy band. Look at how many of you there are. What other purpose could you serve? This is training. Look alive.
All right. Okay.
And I do a little jazz square.
Absolutely. Make a persuasion check.
Follow after me. I'm looking at you, Charming. I'm looking at you. And I do that to each of them.
Incredible. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
That's going to be a very hearty 18.
Cool. You start dancing and they seem confused. One of them does do a little and gets smacked by his brother and is like, stop it.
Jazz fingers. You're up, you're down. You're to the side, you're back again. Turn, freeze. Okay. Right when besides that one guy almost joining in, do I still like have their attention though?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. As I do my next jump pivot, if you will, I'm going to, as I spin around, I'm going to whip out my double machetes and like, if we're in a circle, like try to cross swipe.
Okay. Cool. So, under 0 circumstances am I going to allow you to attack 3 people at the same time. So sorry. You can, if you want to do just like one arching slice, that's fine. You're going to have to hit their individual armor. You're going to hit their armor class. So yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
I have 3 attacks for Ratman.
Okay, so you could do 1 on each of them if you'd like.
That was my
Great.
thought.
Sweet. Yeah, go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay. That first one is 26.
That'll hit. Just go ahead and roll for all of them right now.
Yeah. 19.
19 misses.
19 misses. 24.
24 hits.
Okay.
On either of these, do you want to add any divine smites?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I chose the option of the D8s for what Frankie gave me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I use those here in addition to?
You cannot use them on damage. They are to help you succeed on rolls. So you could use one if you want to try to hit the third person.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll
Okay.
a D8.
Roll a D8.
Actually, you don't have to. Their armor class is 20, so you can just go ahead. You hit automatically. You had a 19 before. Cool. Yeah, so you hit 3 of them. What level divine smite are you trying to use?
Can I use my level? 6?
No, they're spell levels.
Oh, I understand. 3. 2.
How many 2-level spell slots do you have? Second level spell slots.
Second level is the highest I have.
Yep.
And I have 3 spell slots.
Okay, so you can use them all now.
Okay.
So each one of these guys is going to take 3d8 is your damage plus your d8 for the machete. So you're rolling 4d8 plus whatever your strength is.
Okay.
Or dexterity.
4d8 plus my dexterity. Here I go. You said 4d8, right, Jimmy?
Correct.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay.
The beautiful sound of dice. Clicky clacky. So beautiful.
This is why people organize them into the numbers that they are. Okay, 48. That's a 5, a 1, an 8, and a 7. 21.
And then
Thank you.
what's your strength or dexterity?
And you said dexterity, right? Plus 5. My dexterity is 20 plus, and I get a plus 5.
Okay, so that's 26 altogether. So
Yes.
they're all going to take 26 points of damage.
Woo.
They look not too shabby. But you do hit all of them, and they go, hey, you just need to get out of here. We're not
That's the
gonna-"
power of dance.
Incredible. Ratman, I'm going to assume you don't want to move because you're going to get 3 attacks of opportunity if you do.
Yeah, I'm staying with. I'm training these boys for greatness.
Incredible. Big Red, you're up next.
Okay, bro.
Don't forget you have advantage.
What?
You have advantage, don't forget.
Oh, thank you. I do. I forgot about that. Okay, Mushroom Bros, you still trying to get launched? Because I'll still launch you if you want.
They go, yeah! And you see the goblin go, ha ha, and jumps on the end and is gonna try to hit the turtle. Cool. Let's see how that works. With a nat 1, the everything collapses in on itself. Your surfboard flings up, you can catch it in the air, and you see the goblin being like, oh, and starts trying to collect all the mushrooms.
Oh, buddy, that's okay. You're really trying hard. And
I'll get
honestly, you will. I know you will, dude. I hand him a couple glow sticks. I still have my 2 attackies.
You have 3 attacks now, actually,
Oh,
because you
snap.
can frenzy. You got 2 dudes in front of you.
Oh, yes. I would like to. Would you also please remind me how many use charge things my roulette bracelet has?
I believe it's 4.
Okay. I'm gonna roulette bracelet kind of in. I want to do it like, since I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. I kind of just want to do it, them both, and just see what happens.
Sure.
My first attempt. So what do I, can you remind? I roll attack, and then I roll a d12, and then I roll. Cool. Okay.
Remember, this first one you have advantage on. So roll 2 times, take the bigger one.
Okay. Well, I will take that 19 that I rolled.
Great.
Over the 2 that I subsequently rolled.
Yep.
Okay, 19 plus 8. What's that? 27?
It's high enough to hit them, yeah, for sure.
Okay. And then I do the d12 for roulettis.
Yep.
Okay. That would be a 12, bro.
Oh, snap. A 12 is that you can choose any 2 that you would like. Unfortunately, you only know a few of them. So you could choose 3 that you don't understand if you want to.
Yeah. I would like to just whatever 4 and 7 are.
Cool. Yeah. 4 is a is 2d4 lightning, and 7 is everybody's pushed. You step out of the portal and there is like
now,
a huge
do I pick who gets the lightning damage, or is it just 2d4 lightning damage to something? One of those guys.
It's one of the guys is gonna take 2d4 lightning. So
but I don't pick which one of the 2 guys, right?
Yeah, the 2 effects are gonna hit this one guy. Go ahead and roll a d12 plus 2d4.
Am I adding anything to anything?
You're adding your strength modifier at the end, which is +5.
Okay. I got a 7 on the 12, a 2, and a 4.
So 12.
And what? My strength modifier at the end?
Which is 5.
Yeah.
Cool. So one of them is hit for 17. And go ahead and make your... Do you want to do your second attack on this guy or the other guy?
Let's do it on the guy that did not just get messed up.
Cool. Go ahead and make an attack.
Dirty 20 to hit?
Hits. If you're making both of your attacks on this guy, I'm going to have you roll again. And just so that we do it all at the same time.
Oh, I already rolled my damage.
Oh, that's okay.
With the, and that would be 17 damage on that guy.
Okay.
And then I'm trying to decide if I want to do my roulette bracelet one more time or not. Which is why I'm doing it separately. I think, so I've used 2. I have 2 more. Let's do it. Let's just roulette him again.
Cool.
Go for it.
The first guy or the second guy? They've both taken 17.
Hold on. The second guy.
All right.
Okay, so now I roll
to hit.
What is 6 plus 8? 14?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 14 to hit.
Misses. So Big Red, but you're freaking out. Lights, music is coming off of you as you're fighting. You ding, ding, ding. Lightning shoots off. Everyone. Oh, they're all pushed back. You can push this guy back over here, and this guy back over here. And they are moved away from you. So you can move now if you would like to. If you want to close
And
ranks.
attack one of them as they fly away with an attack of opportunity.
I don't believe that's true. If somebody's moving not on their own volition, I don't think it creates an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
But I might be wrong. But you can move, Soph, to one of the guys you pushed away. You can move to the group that's surrounding Ratman or Chess. Or Bob. You won't be able to make it all the way to Bob, but it's up to you.
Who's this little guy to the direct left of the mushrooms?
That's a little goblin.
Oh, that's my buddy. Okay. Could you ping where the two guys got pushed to? Because I cannot tell.
Yeah. They
Thank
this
you so
guy
much.
is right here. And then there's this guy.
Aha! Thank you so much. I will run towards the guy who's near the goblin guy.
Cool. Sweet.
And I believe I'm out of things.
Yes, you are all done with things that you can do. Okay, who's next? Bob. You have haste. What do you want?
Speedy Bob.
I would like to do a couple of things. The princesses. Do I have line of sight at both of the princesses?
Yeah.
Goal number 1. If I feel like this would be possible, my initial impulse is I want to try to use my Eldritch Blast to knock the crowns off of their head, because I have the Eldritch Invocation Repelling Blast, which allows me to push 10 feet when I hit with my Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
Ooh.
I feel like I would be able to hit the crowns and not just hit them generally.
So it's just a different DC to hit their crowns versus hitting them. Cool. So on a DC, their armor class is they have different ones. The one in red has an armor class of 15 and Cinderella has an armor class of 17, and it's 3 higher than that to hit a specific situation. So red
18.
would be an 18 and Cinderella would be, I'm just going to say this is beauty so that I don't keep getting confused.
Lovely. Would be a 20.
Yeah, Cinderella is a 20.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I think I would love to try to use that. I have advantage on attacks because I'm flying up in the air.
Sure.
Okie dokie. I'm going to start with the lower, which was beauty.
Yep.
Is that right? Rolling advantage. Yeah, that's a 19 on the dice, so that's definitely going to do it.
That'll do it, yeah.
Beautiful. So yeah, that on that hit, I'm pushing the target, which is the crown, 10 feet away. I'm also doing. I shoot both the bolts at the same time, so I'm just going to roll the other attack, and then I'll do damage and stuff so that I don't. And that is a 16 on the dice, which is a 20 something.
That's for Cinderella?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Beautiful. Okay, so Beauty's damage is 12 on that crown.
Okay, the crown looks damaged, is not going to leave her head. So it's up to you whether you want to also push her back.
Yeah, it's. Okay. I mean, it's blasting whatever it hits. If she goes with it, that's low key on her.
Yeah, no, it's
on her.
It's on her. It's not going to release from her head, but the crown takes that 12.
Lovely. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I rolled the wrong dice for my damage. I forgot. I roll a D10 now. I don't roll a D8.
Oh.
I am very sorry. Let me
okay.
see what this actually is. 13. So.
Okay. Same effect. It doesn't. But it like cracks a little bit. It's not as
beautiful. And then Cinderella's is going to be 10.
Okay. Same with Cinderella. She gets pushed back. crown cracks, but is not released just yet.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna say, all right. Well, I tried. I'm be over there in a second. Both of them fly 10 feet away, obviously, and then I think I'm going to just try to bonk the two guys that are underneath me on the top of the head with my shillelagh mace.
Sure. Yeah.
This will be my second action.
Cool.
I'm going to do that as well with advantage because I'm flying over their heads.
Yes, you are.
That's 24.
Yep.
To one of them who takes not very much. 5 plus 8 damage.
Okay.
And then the other one, that's a nat 20, baby.
Ooh.
Well.
So 2 dice.
I think the first one so far tonight.
I think my first one this season, to be honest with
Oh
you.
no.
Poor Bob. Bob, no.
My first on an attack. Do I double my proficiency or just the dice?
Just the dice.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be math in my brain. 16.
16 damage?
Yeah.
Cool. You bonk both of these guys and they go, "Hey, we just want to get you out. Come on. It's our vault, man. Come on."
Hey, look around. Does any of this stuff look like it belongs to you?
Yeah, we took it.
Okay, well now I'm gonna take it, and then it's gonna belong to me.
No! Finders keepers, but only for me.
Oh, sweet, sweet summer soul, no.
Those are your 2 actions. Are you moving?
No.
Cool. Okay. Talia jumps back up.
Oh, actually, can I activate my Aura of Flies, which is a bonus action?
Sure.
Great. Just means on the start of their turn, they're going to take 4 poison damage for being near me.
They're going to be so sad. Flies are wrapped around you, or tiny flying sheep?
Yeah.
Tiny flying sheep,
Little,
and you're like,
yeah. Fly sheep. Fly-sized sheep.
no, they don't fly. Sheep don't fly. No.
Buddy, you have a really limited worldview.
Hey, hey, I have the worldview. I got it from my mom, okay?
Yeah.
She gave it
I
to me,
know.
okay?
Oh.
All right.
Aging Dr. Freud.
Talia jumps back up and is like, "What is happening? I'm done here."
Free for all. Kick the Charming's butts.
Yeah,
Talia
bro.
is going to
Go,
run
go, go, go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she's going to throw down a Dispel Magic. Gosh darn it, Doobie, please.
Gosh darn it, Dewey.
Gosh darn it, Doobie. Does it. Beauty's crown is knocked off of her head, and shatters up against the wall. She blinks around and goes, sorry, what's happening?
That depends. How long have you been wearing that crown?
Since my husband put it on me, like, a few months ago, I think.
Well, in that case, not enough time to catch you up. You were clearly being mind controlled. The blonde folks did it.
Cinderella, don't you worry. You're in good hands now. The cheese boys are here.
That was Beauty, I think, who... Not Cinderella.
Yes. Beauty gets that knocked off of her head, and she looks mad.
What?
And you think you're all about to see something real crazy when it becomes her turn.
Sorry, you look like a friend of mine.
Talia's also going to... What's she gonna do? She goes, "Hey, Bob. Don't miss." And
Okay.
You get D4 inspo.
Ooh.
All right, Pinocchio. You are currently prone, but you are just in front of a turtle.
The turtle looking cutely at me.
The turtle is looking murderously at you, but it is a turtle.
I think they're
What?
falling in love.
This is growing up. Okay. I feel like getting away from this murderous turtle because all of the big beefy boys ran away, and Beauty is cool. Cinderella is not. Everybody else is fighting. We have Ches out. We have the mushrooms out. Is there anybody that we're forgetting right now?
Somebody said there's a guy back there.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Where's this guy?
You know that they were motioning like down this way.
I would like to look down this way.
Cool. You are a pretty long way away from there.
Okay. I would like to run as far as I can get, but like not. I don't want to get close to the guys that are fighting Bob. So I guess I'll just run down and then over
Sure. What's your movement speed? And are you
1 billion.
1 billion? Wow, that's crazy.
It's 30.
Okay. So you can get like here-ish. Are you using your whole turn to move?
I was gonna use just the 30 and then see what I can see if I can see anything to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah. From here you can see these two boxes.
Okay.
And I think you could probably see this one in the middle, but you can't see the two in the back.
What's in the box?
Mm.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I think Pinocchio is going to point the wand at the corner, and his intention is going to be fart. And the idea is either that this person farts so loud that they reveal themselves, or that a magical fart emanates from the corner of the room that flushes them out like a fart flood. You know what I mean? Like
Fart flood.
Fart flood.
Okay.
Flooded with farts.
Okay. I see what's happening.
Real
here.
stink bomb, if you will.
Okay,
not.
Pinocchio, go ahead and make.
you did this, stupid.
You're right. I did. This is on
You
me.
gave Pinocchio 2 items that are just improv magic.
Listen, to the audience at home, this level of stupidity brings Doobie so much joy. You can't see it. I'm not saying it's obvious, but just know that they would be so devastated if this wasn't what they were receiving from their players.
I like
Isn't that
genuinely
right,
don't
Doobie?
know what Ratman's talking about. Like he doesn't know me in real life, so. All right.
I thought we had a relationship.
You don't know.
Actually, I used the wand to cast mending on my jacket. I'm joking. I just thought it'd be fun.
I was like, is that what you want to do, buddy? I like
No.
fart.
The fart.
Okay, so go ahead and make an Arcana.
Oh, I'm so good at
Doobie
these.
was disappointed when they thought you were changing it away from fart. I
know.
just want that to be noted.
Can I make you go away? Is that? Oh look.
So it's a
Oh no, no one can hear you. Oh, that's so hard for you. Oh no.
Don't worry, Mia. I'll pick up the slack. So, what's happening right now is Doobie's pretending to be mad at us.
Oh
But
wow.
actually-
No one can hear you either.
So
But I got unmuted, baby. We're back.
so it's a 5, but
A
I
5.
could have advantage because it's the blue fairy's wand, and I'm like her biggest fanboy.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Against Doobie.
No, against the blue fairy.
It's a
persuade God.
17.
17?
Pinocchio's just going, please, please, make a fart, make a fart. Oh my God, please, blue fairy, please make a fart.
Big toots, big toots, big toots.
Pinocchio's been
It's
so
the
constipated from so much cheese. From
Okay.
his cheese sanctuary.
weenies.
Okay,
He
Pinocchio.
really needs some movement.
The dream was a dream, but the cheese was real.
Okay. So you cast a fart of lactose intolerance. And are you holding your finger up because you need me to hold on a second?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay, Pinocchio, I need you to choose 2 numbers between 1 and 5.
1 and 5.
1 and 5.
4 and 5, because they make 9, and 9's my favorite number.
That's crazy. 4 is my favorite number.
Oh.
The back 2 cases shatter with the force of farts. This disappears and there is nothing. This disappears. Please.
Oh.
And you see trapped in a pane of glass all the way in the back, or actually you can't see this at all. Bob can. You see Peter Pan all the way back there, slamming against the glass, being like, "Get me out of here!"
It's not the power of friendship, kids. It's the power of flatulence.
And do try that at home, kids.
Do try it at home.
Let your gases run free.
I wouldn't be fair, Doobie, if I didn't point out that I moved out of the turtle's attack range.
What does the turtle add
you
to
forgot
attacks?
to give us homework.
I am trying to be fair, Sophie.
Thank you.
I don't know who you're talking about, bro.
Oh no. Is there a stat block for just a sea turtle?
I think the turtle. I'm gonna do minimum stuff. And the turtle rolls a 2, so misses you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. I found the stat block if you're wondering.
I really appreciate it. Turtle goes to snap at you. It doesn't work. Chess is up next. What's Chess gonna do? Chess is going to psychically throw the mushrooms on top of this charming, and they go, "To dust we come from, and to dust we are returned."
Whoa.
What is
And
happening?
with a natural 20, they compost this charming.
Oh my God.
Oh,
That's
that
my
was some
shroom.
sheer earth magic.
Compost the rich.
You see the mushrooms go, "Nom, nom, 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 nom."
I'm
Dad.
scared.
What? Why?
No reason.
Okay.
I always knew dirt was powerful.
We're not dirt, we're mushrooms. And you see Chess go, "Ah, it is funny. What is happening now? Talia, you'll be okay." And gives Talia a D8 of inspiration. Okay. You all watch Beauty grow to 9 feet tall. Fur erupts all over her. Her claws extend, and she goes, "Don't put crowds on me!" And she's going to rush at
That's right, baby.
the closest people, which I think she can get to. Yeah, she can. She rushes and is going to start beating on these charmings.
Is this the
Take
beauty
back
that I
your
know?
power. Sorry.
You've heard many. You know Beauty for sure.
Right, like she's my patron's daughter. I've met her before.
You've met her. She did look like Beauty before. This seems new.
Hey, Beauty, it's me, Bob.
I'll say hi to you in a minute, Bob.
Get him.
She's gonna hit the first one for 9 plus 8 is 17. 8 plus 17 is 25.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And then the other one she's going to also hit. Hopefully. She crits, and that's bad for everybody involved.
Get it, girl.
Ooh, for 36 plus 8 is 42. Plus 16 is 58.
Yep.
Somewhere my grandfather's proud of me. Beauty rips into these two charmings, one of whom you are pretty sure is her husband. And she says, "Don't put crowns on me!" And then Cinderella is going to...
Beauty realized that she's the beast, baby. That is another song quote, just to continue the theme.
Nice. Misses on the first one. Oh, wow. Cinderella's having a rough time.
Points to the guy in the comments who can name all of the songs we've referenced today.
Ooh, 10 out of 10, whoever that is. Killing
Yeah.
it. All right. You all see... Oh. I think... Oh no, Ratman's the only one who would be able to notice, and Ratman doesn't have line of sight right now. I think Bob, Big Rad, and Chess are the only people able to see as Cinderella takes off her shoe and stabs the turtle.
Yes.
What are the hit points of this sea turtle?
18, and its AC is 12. And it can hold its breath for 5 hours.
Nice. She's gonna hit both times.
Someone call PETA!
I'm gonna get Peter, I promise.
The turtle's gonna take that damage.
Nicely done.
And okay. All right. These two charmings really have to deal with Beauty because she's right there. This is the charming's turn. Just a heads up, is gonna be bad.
They start with 4 poison damage.
Thank you so much. So that's 29.
It's gonna be bad for them.
Maybe.
Sucks to suck.
62. One of them's looking real bad. Okay. 26 is a crit on her.
I do not want to get on Beauty's bad side.
And then, okay, so that's gonna be...
She gets it from her mom.
6.
A line of powerhouses.
So that's... 4 43 divided by 2 is 21.
21.
Both of these guys start wailing on her. The other two are going to throw their javelins over at the turtle as Cinderella starts yelling and screaming. Minimum damage. The turtle is no longer a turtle, nor is it Peter Pan. Instead, you see Queen Prunella Charming standing there.
Prunella DeVille.
Prunella DeVille. And Prunella turns to look at you all and says, "In my vault."
What? Sorry, I can't hear
In my
you.
vault, things that have been acquired by the
What?
Charmings for years and decades. She's going to. What's she gonna do? She has her turn. Okay.
You know, lady, the past can be nice, but really, like, we're here now. Like, we could just deal with each other in this contemporary time, and you could see us and we could see you, but it seems like you're pretty attached and clinging to some stuff.
Loser.
I could recommend a good therapist.
What's it like to be really deeply unlikable?
Oh my God! Stop! What is that?
That's too many dice.
I know.
What?
You all see a bolt of some sort of like insane purple green magic shoot out from her hand, hit Chess in the chest, and he falls. All right, we got.
You just finger of death, Ches.
No, he's not dead.
If you kill Ches, we will riot. There will be rioting in the streets.
And then we have 4 attacks on, or 4 people attacking Ratman. So that's gonna
Bring
be
it on.
2, 4, 6, 8 attacks.
I bet you think you're tough.
That's crazy. One person hits. One person does hit with a natural 20, but all 7 of the other one fail.
It's because they didn't complete their boy band training. You would be much more coordinated and have a semblance of embodiment if you had gotten the jazz hands right.
And rolled pretty low. Ratman, they all try to hit you. One does. That's a lot of... Yeah, that's crazy. These 2 are going to run and attack Big Rad. One of them hits...
Didn't they already throw their javelins?
Oh, they did already throw their javelin, so they're just going to run over here. Thank you so much.
Do you know how much damage I take, Jimmy?
10. That
That's
could have
a
been so bad. I need you to know, everybody at home who is like, oh, that's not so bad. Ratman fully could have died right now. 8 attacks is no joke.
I've died plenty of times before.
That's Prunella and the Charmings.
Worst band name ever.
Back to the top with Ratman. Ratman, you are currently surrounded. There are 4 people around you.
Ratman wipes some blood off and is like, "This scratch is the worst you could do. You're gonna have to do a lot more than that." And Ratman.
Copyright.
Searing Smite.
Yeah. Great. Are you just attacking one dude?
Do you know how many I can attack?
3. Or you can hit all your attacks on one person.
Well, I know I have 3 attacks.
Right.
But I'm saying, is Smearing Smite just one at a time?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's 3 of the charming boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ratman hits 3 of them with Searing Smite. As he's doing one at a time, you need to work on your point. You have flat feet. I know you can kick higher than that.
All right. So you're hitting all of them?
Yep.
Cool. Go ahead and roll 3d20, please.
12, 7, 1.
What do you add?
This isn't my attack ad, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I had 7, so my first one was 12.
None of those are gonna hit.
14.
None of them hit.
Sorry, love.
Nah, that's all right.
You can leave, but you'll get 4 attacks of opportunity.
I saw my. Can I do another bonus action? Can I do a bonus action?
Your bonus action was Searing Smite.
Can I do an action?
Well, your action is your attacks.
Oh, I understand. Fascinating. Okay. So I'm out of bonus and attacks. Okay. But I still have my movement, but I'll get opportunity. Ba, 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 ba.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me real quick.
Okay. I could have used you 17 a moment ago. Perception, you said, Juby?
Mm-hmm.
I get a +5 to that, so that is 23.
Right behind the charming boys on the shelf that you are looking at, you see a golden round ball, it looks like, has a big cross on the front of it. And you think, if you throw that at somebody, it would really mess them up. Probably a bunch of people.
Well, I've seen that show business is clearly not y'all's pursuit. So let's switch to sports. Someone pass me that ball. Let's see what you got for your arm.
Here's what I'll say. If you want to take attacks of opportunity from all 4 of them and set this off while you're still there, I'll let you do it right now.
Great.
Awesome. 4 attacks of opportunity coming your way. Again,
Try your best, boys.
That's rough for them. Still not great. Cool. You're going to take 17 points of damage. So you've taken 27. How many hit points do you have right now?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I was at 53. So 30 something.
26.
Okay. You take these attacks of opportunity. Everybody misses except for one who does get a crit on you, but you reach, you grab. You have this.
Go long!
Are you throwing it or are you just setting it off?
Can I do both?
No. You think it's the safest bet is to do it around you, but you might get injured. You'll hit more people that way.
Can I set it off and then run?
This is a like you're going to do a lot of damage and probably change the course of what's happening right now, but you are going to get caught up in it.
2 questions.
Hit me.
Is my hole an action?
Yes.
Great. You said I can change between Ratman and Trad once a turn?
It is a bonus action. So I'll get, you're asking to do a lot of things on your turn that I'm already kind of like giving you you don't have to do this. I'm just giving you the option.
No, for sure. For sure.
You can also hold on to it and do it on your next turn when you'll have more, but they're gonna go before you.
I'm gonna do it. Ratman's absolute. If I'm thinking about what Ratman will do, and I'm not metagaming, Ratman would do it.
Great. This is gonna be a problem for 6 charming boys. The goblin, not the mushrooms, and Big Red. Big Red, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Sorry, Big Rad.
Of all
okay,
the people
bro.
to get caught up in this, Big Rad's a good one.
Big Rad, take cover.
The goblin gets a natural 20 and does a backflip out of there.
Who does that?
The goblin.
Okay, so what we're learning is maybe he's the guy for showbiz because he's kind of a little useless for fighting, but he's got moves. God,
Let me see your bell kick, Goblin.
Yeah. God, when I'm in a rage, do I add anything extra to dex saves? I don't remember.
You do. You get advantage.
Oh, heck.
Shoot.
What happened?
I had my other D8 from Frankie.
I don't think that would have allowed you to hit one time. This is about to do truly so much damage.
Incredible.
I got a dirty 20 for my dex save.
Cool. So you're gonna take half this damage, Big Red, and then everyone else. The mushrooms are obliterated.
No!
But they don't really care. They're like, to the dust we return. We'll see you again, I'm sure. Oh,
As I set it off, I'm like, heads.
Ratman, you're only gonna take. You passed, right? Did you make a dexterity save?
No, I'm sorry. Did you tell me to do that?
Probably not. Go ahead and make a dex save.
Add your D8.
You can add your
What?
D8.
Okay. To what I already rolled, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the DC?
DC is 17.
Hold on. I lost my math. Come back, math.
Feel free to just yell numbers out too. We're happy to help out.
I rolled a 17.
You're gonna take
beats
a quarter
it.
of this damage. And so is Big Red. Big Red, you're gonna take half and then half. Because what you're setting off here is called a holy hand grenade. One of my favorite items. And these guys are going to, even the ones who passed are gonna take, because this is exponential for them. Okay, so it's 10d6.
Oh,
Ouchie.
Yeah.
wait, are you saying that the Charmings are evil?
I know. Isn't it crazy?
Seems like such a moral judgment.
All right, say goodbye to Chadford Charming, Douglas Charming.
Oh, thank goodness.
Nathaniel
wait.
is still up.
Douglas?
Doogie was here.
Yeah,
Douglas.
Doogie was here. Goodbye, Nathaniel. You're still fine, barely, and you are fine but barely.
The dude over near me who had the guys near me didn't take anything, right?
No.
Lovely.
No. Ratman's gonna take 11 points of damage, and so is Big Rad. Big Rad, you haven't been injured at all yet?
No, bro.
That's crazy.
I now have 11. Hold on, let me do a little math. I now have 93 hit points.
Incredible. Explosion, like bright golden light rips through everyone in this radius. Big Rad and Ratman are surrounded by the aura of like kindness, gentleness. Ratman, you are able to understand completely that this is the fairy godmother's doing. Your Your devotion washes over you and Big Rad and keeps you guys safe. Not from everything, but that could have been really bad all the way around. Holy hand grenade explodes. Prunella, no! And then it's Big Rad's turn.
Folks, just suck, Prunella. Okay, I gotta say first, Big Rat has been hanging on to this one for a while. Seeing Beauty transform into the beast and go like full Hulk out. Bro's usually more of like a bros hanging with bros guy, but like I think Big Rat's got his first crush. He's like, oh, I kind of want to hold her hand all of a sudden and maybe have her hold me in her big, strong, hairy arms. I don't know. That could be nice. That could be nice. I don't know. So, you can't see it because of his hairy face, but Big Red is blushing and feels a big need to show off.
Cute.
Oh, freaking K. The two charmings that are in front of me, are they still real? Or are they dead?
They're still real.
Okay. I would like to puff and just get my chest as big as I can. And I'm let's see. Can I reckless attack these bros?
You absolutely can. Go ahead and make let's start with
I don't-
one.
Yeah.
With
I don't really that's advantage. What attacks against? Okay, okay. I roll an advantage attack, is that right?
Yep.
Second one's a nat 20, bro. I would like to say at what?
Go ahead.
I was like to say at this point, I'm checking out the corner of my eye to like see if Beauty noticed. But I also would like to add my roulette bracelet to this attack.
You certainly may if you would like to. I'm going to tell you with that natural 20 and the two of them only having 1 hit point each. You can just kind of describe to me what happens now.
Cool. I think what happens now is I puff up my chest really big, and I like before I even hit them, I'm gonna like to like psych them out, and they just die from that.
Incredible. Joseph and Christopher both freak out, and
Sucks to suck, bro.
They fall down.
Making sure to Beauty see me.
Yeah, Beauty's like in like mad and in a rage, but is like, wow.
Wow.
Right? Big Red is so cool, Beauty. I can intro you later.
That's a homie right there. Oh, a little tear in my eye. Okay, I have like 2 attacks left. Is that right?
Yes.
Sick. Let's go. Okay, where's that prune lady?
She's all. You can use your movement, but she's all the way up at the front.
Can you ding dong thing? Oh, I see her. Okay. So that's gonna be
you got 45.
Too far, huh? I got 45. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
But you can get up here and throw javelins if you want to.
Yeah, throw the bread.
What? What'd you say, Pinot?
For some reason, I thought that you throw breadsticks in this campaign, but I just remembered it's glow sticks. Throw the glow sticks.
I think you throw breadsticks, Pinot.
Yes, I would like to please run up and I want to like position. This is like Baywatch. I'm running as like handsomely as I can, really strutting my stuff, and I want to kind of like position myself for the javelin throw, like just extra masculine.
Incredible.
Not necessarily. Actually, I would like to amend that. Extra heroically. It's not a gendered heroism.
Fair enough.
And I would please
roll your 2 attacks.
Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Can I use my last 2 charges on these?
So roll to hit first, and then you can decide if you, because if you miss, you don't want to.
You're so right. 18 to hit.
18 hits Brunella.
Excellent. Let's javelin that mozzarella feta.
Roll the second one just so that we can get it all.
That's some powerful cheese.
It's powerful cheese. I'm rolling the second attack, you said?
Yes, please.
Dokely. Am I still recklessly attacking with advantage, or is that just the
Sure.
one? Cool. Excellent. Okay, 26 to hit.
26 definitely hits. So now
Sick.
go ahead and roll 2d12.
Where did I put my D12?
I don't know.
Okay, this is for magic or this is for QP damage? Am I rolling the roulette 12?
You're rolling the roulette 12.
Okay. We got a 5 on the first one,
Okay.
7 on the second one, baby.
Cool.
Have I discovered anything new? I want to discover it.
You do discover something
Yes.
new. If something big and scary was going to like form a hallucination image for you, what would it be?
Uh-oh.
Usually it's a big old dragon, but what would you make?
Something that's meant to scare me, or the thing that I would like summon to
That
scare
one.
someone else? Oh, okay. Probably like a big old sleep paralysis demon, like the Hat Man or
Whoa.
something. Something real scary from like
That's
childhood
really
nightmares.
Incredible. Terrifying. Huge
Terrifying.
figure emerges and stalks over to Prunella. Prunella's like eyes get really wide. She stumbles back up against the desk. She is pushed even further into the desk, so that's going to be 3d6 plus 16.
Okie dokie. Damage
Yes.
for her. So I don't roll my regular damage die. I roll the 3d6 plus.
Because your javelins are d6s instead of your surfboard, which is a d12.
Great. Okay. 3d6 plus what?
16. You add 8 each time.
Wouldn't that be 3d6 plus 24?
You hit 2 times.
Or 3d6. Why am I rolling 3d6?
The last d6 is to run into the table. She gets an extra
Thank you
d6
so much.
damage.
Okay, on my first, I got a 9, if we're adding 8 each time. And then I got a 12. And then on the last one, I don't add an 8. That one's a 6. Was that correct?
Well, what? 9,
I don't freaking know.
12.
Okay. Yeah. 9 and 12 together, so whatever,
And then
21.
what was
and
the
then
last
the last one was a 6.
Okay. So 29 damage to Prunella.
Sucks to suck, bro.
Prunella takes that, has not been hurt, but looks like she shouldn't be taking damage. That's not her gig. That's you, Big Rad, and that brings us over to Bob.
Amazing.
Good job, Big Red.
Thanks, bro. I
Those are some
check
great
out of the corner of my
throws.
eye real quick, make sure Beauty's still watching. Kind of flex a little extra.
You're so big and strong, Big Red. I say that
Yes.
extra loud to make sure Beauty heard it.
Thanks, bro.
All right, Bob, what's up?
I'm gonna shoot some. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Beauty, thanks for the backup. It's really great to share the battlefield with you. Your mom, I think, would be really happy to see this happening."
I think so too.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot some chill touches over at Prunella.
Sweet.
I'm gonna start with 1. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna tell on myself. Who gave me haste?
Oh, yeah. Chess is out.
So that means I do not get a turn, correct?
It does technically mean that you don't get a turn. I will let you do one thing.
I would love to do that chill touch.
Great.
I rolled a 19 on it.
Yeah.
19 plus 7, so
Yeah, you're good.
lovely. That's gonna be that's a lot of damage. Where's my situation? Lovely. That is and I'm going to add my I haven't said this. I don't know if I've said this out loud before, but once during each of my turns, because of my Jin species, I can roll extra damage. I can deal extra damage equal to my proficiency bonus. So I'm going to throw an extra 3 onto this, which brings it up to 17 damage.
Okay. 60 plus 30 is 49. Okay.
Prunella's still looking good?
No.
Okay.
Prunella looks bad.
Prunella cannot heal until my next turn.
Right.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then with my second oh right, no, that's all I can do. Just kidding. Right.
Cool. She looks very bad. Bob can't really move. Talia's gonna go next. And move up and just try to get this off of Cinderella. Oh no, she only gets 1, but she can add a D8. And does it. The crown shoots off of Cinderella's head, and Cinderella blinks and goes, I do my best not to harm. But whoever put this crown on my head will not live to see tomorrow.
Cinderella, are you okay? I promise I will protect you.
Thank you, Ratman. I will deal with this. And she's going to walk up to Brunella and just slap her.
Yes.
It doesn't work. Cinderella starts shaking Prunella. Prunella is mad. Cinderella looks furious. And I think...
Can Cinderella see me?
No. You're quite far away. That brings us over to Pinocchio.
Cool. Lots going on.
So much happening.
So much is happening.
So much is happening.
How far away am I from Ches?
Movement wise or just space wise?
Just space wise.
Space wise, you are like 40 feet away from Chess.
Okay, so that's doable. But it's also like that would take a spell, and I don't really know. I don't really know what's the best course of action here because we have Ches, we have Peter, and then we have Cruella. So Pinocchio just ran away from Cruella,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna like about face seeing everybody messing her up real bad, and he's gonna run right back to her.
Great. It's your movement to get right back there.
He's gonna try to slap her in the face.
Great. Sure.
It's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Do you do it from the other side that Cinderella did? So it's like a...
She like whips around from Cinderella, gets hit by Pinocchio.
Casting inflict wounds at 2nd level.
Great. Go ahead and roll your damage.
21.
Pinocchio, you want to tell me what happens to Prunella?
Yes.
I just what's the pose? runs like you wind up the slap way back behind, slaps her so hard that he like tumbles over and lands on his back, and she hits the ground at the same time he does.
Whew.
She falls and she goes, "No, not my things. Don't touch my
Children
things."
just die.
Hey, Prunella is who Prunella is. And we
Compost the rich.
exit combat, my friends.
Woo!
Prunella is defeated. There are three Charmings left who just look confused and sad that their mom is unconscious. But
I think it's only going to be 2 because even if like as we're out of combat, the next turn starts, one of them takes 4 poison damage, and I'm pretty sure that's going to put him over the edge.
Yeah. You're down to 2 Charmings.
Beautifully done.
Can I just look at them and say, I would run?
You see Henry and Adam are the only 2 left. Adam being Cinderella's husband, and Henry is the Little Mermaid's husband, and she's not here. You don't know where she is. But you see Adam turns around. Adam is in front of Bob and turns around and goes, my beautiful wife. You see Cinderella goes, I would suggest you running away. Yeah, definitely. That should. You see Adam being like, okay, and starts taking off. The other one, Henry also. Adam runs by Henry back towards the door and is like, let's go. And Henry's like, but. And he's like, now. And they all run. Those 2 run out and away.
May I please go up to Beauty? You have some pretty sick moves out there, man. Looks like
Beauty, this is the Big Rad Wolf. Big Rad, this is my patron's daughter, Beauty.
Bob just kind of floats away.
You see Beauty shrinks back down to her normal height, like fur starts to go in, and she like wipes sweat off her brow, like adjusts her makeup. She still looks fabulous, and goes, "Ooh, I haven't unleashed like that in some time, but tearing my controlling husband's head off was super helpful."
Not gonna lie, it was beautiful. I feel honored that I got to witness that. I have a granola bar if you need to, like, I don't know, replenish a little energy. I just big fan. That's all.
Wow.
So great to meet you.
Yeah, Big Red Wolf. I've heard a lot about you. Maybe we can go get some dinner now that this is over and talk about what to do. Is Prunella dead?
I hope so. We could. Let's find out. Let's check. Let's go check. I don't. Do you want her to be?
Brunella's very unconscious. You don't think that she's gonna wake up unless somebody helps her. I can roll death saves, but yeah, you all look around. The battle is over. You are standing in a room filled to the gills with what you assume are like either stolen or taken magical artifacts.
We should probably try to figure out who these belong to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Can I go to Ches?
Yes, you may.
Cure wounds level 1.
Ah, Pinocchio! It was you! You saved me!
No.
Oh, we are friends!
No.
Me and my best bud Pinocchio. And just like, bloop, appears on your shoulder and is like, It is my best friend Pinocchio, and we will have all of the adventures together. Pinocchio, will you show me your basement? Is there many cheese statues? Did you make a cheese statue of me, Pinocchio?
He did.
Canonically, yes, but Pinocchio would never tell Ches that. You just see the blue fairy's wand is shaking in his hand as he's trying not to point it at Ches.
Jess goes, you found the blue fairy's wand. I'm sure she would be excited to see it. Did we also find Sholred's wand somewhere in here?
Who?
The little fairy? The fairy of,
Tangle one.
Yes, Talia goes, yeah, my fairy, I found it. It's okay.
Somebody better get Peter.
You see Peter still banging against the glass.
Oh, I'll go let him out.
You, like, smash the glass. Peter, oh my god, it's you guys!
Dude, we got a lot of questions for you, bro.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since Neverland.
Hold on. I have some questions.
Okay?
One,
Yep.
do you think we should be dead?
No.
Two, do you like living in a tree and playing with your friends?
Yes.
Three, if given a choice between corn dogs and peas, which one would you choose?
I don't know what a corn dog is, but I think it's probably better than peas.
He's safe.
Okay.
Glad
wow.
to have you back, buddy.
Hey, happy to be back. That's weird. This was all really weird. You
Got some
see,
catching up to do.
Cinderella looks around and goes, all right. So, we have quite some work to do. Let's go get something to eat and then decide what we want to do with all of this nonsense treasure that has been hiding under my castle somehow.
Cinderella, it is so good to see you. I know you don't know me in this form. You obviously wouldn't recognize me. I mean, look at my calves. But it is I, Trad Cheddar. And I turn back into Trad. Hello.
You see Cinderella goes, Trad, and picks you up and gives you a kiss on top of the head.
Cinderella, I am so glad that mean old poopy head, your husband, is out of the picture. I don't think he was very nice to you.
He was not. Did something in my craft room. He better have run really, really far, really, really fast.
Cinderella, if he destroyed your craft room, I am a master organizer and I could put it back together for you.
Well, that would be so helpful. I think moving away, because we've been doing this for some time now.
Trad does nuzzle her hand.
Before we move out of that moment, I'd love to have just quick consulted with everyone and been like, I have this thing where I can like spare the dying and it doesn't wake her up, but we could like tie her up and like maybe figure out some stuff. Do we feel like it's worth it or should we just let her move on?
You mean move on, like cross over to the other side?
Yeah.
That would be my vote, but I feel like we should pull the princesses.
Can we give her back to the mushrooms?
Oh.
You see Cinderella looks at you, Bob, and everyone else and says, as much as I would love to never have to deal with Prunella or any of these numbskull charmings ever again, it is morally against my code to allow them all to die. So why don't we heal them up and we'll talk about some sort of rehabilitation. But the guards are here now, and you see like 40 guards start coming in and start like picking up unconscious charmings.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just going around spare the dying, stable, no hit points, fully unconscious, but not at risk of mortal peril.
Incredible. Unless there's anything else you all want to touch upon here in this moment, we can scooch. Stunning. So I would love truly the world's fastest epilogue from everybody, not for super long after this, probably just in the next few days. you see in the next few days, Cinderella sets up like a little demi-plane with a castle and like some farmland for Prunella and the other Charmings. And she's like, and every once in a while, we'll have a teacher go in there and help facilitate conversations. And when it feels like they're ready to rejoin society, we will start moving them back. Y'all are in this vault, so feel free to start from there or wherever you'd like, but in the next like few days after the battle, I'd love to hear what y'all are doing. We are actually going to end with Ratman because there's something in this room that's going to be really specific for him. So let's go with Bob.
Amazing. Yeah, I think it's kind of a familiar scene for Bob, right? Beauty having been here, I think Bob is probably going to try to reunite with his patron, and who's presumably going to see Beauty now that Beauty has been kind of released from this situation. Would love to just like find my way back to that conversation, and catching up on just all the fun activities.
Absolutely, yeah. It's Beauty doesn't seem to be in any hurry to go back to Cote de la Bête. She's very interested in catching up with you. You see, oh gosh, what is her name? She didn't have a name. Queen of the Fortunate Isles appears after probably like a day or so. It usually takes like 24 hours for her to show up. But shows up like while you and Beauty are catching up over tea. And it's like, oh, it has just been a whirlwind, but it's the two of you together.
Yeah. It's been a whirlwind for us too. What has it been? What have you been up to? I know we talked a little bit. You sent me a message once. I got that message that you sent me, but there was that one message that you sent me that one time. But then, what have you been up to? We did a lot of fun things.
Oh, fabulous. I've been fighting gods.
Really?
Yes.
I want to hear all about it.
I will tell you all about it. But unfortunately for everybody at home, not till next season.
Beautiful. I think so you kind of like I'd love to just kind of fade from that conversation, right? And I think Bob kind of like curls up in a little pile of hay on the ground and is interchangeably regaling the Queen of the Fortunate Isles with his stories, their stories, and hearing about all the stuff that she has to tell him about. And I think kind of as this conversation is going on, you see Bob like really like kind of settling in. You see just like some little white puffs of hair kind of poof out around the back of his neck. Yeah.
Cute. You see they hang out with you for so long, and regale each other with tales of all that has happened in your time apart. And you see the Queen of the Fortunate Isles kisses Beauty on the head and kisses you on the head. It says, for your next adventure, I'm going to need you to head to Olympus. Okay?
Okay.
Meet up with your good friend, Dionysus, yes?
Yeah.
Yes. And trust no one else.
Oh, I lost his necklace.
Ooh, well.
Oh, he's gonna have something to say about that. Oh, well, it'll be fun.
And we're going to fade out from Bob. Big Red, tell me about your next few days.
So, first of all, I gotta go out for a succulent Chinese meal with Beauty, and assuming that goes well, maybe we'll go on a couple more dates. I don't know, maybe a little picnic, really whatever she's into. I'm game. Things go extra well, maybe we're holding hands in a couple days. That could be really nice. I don't know. I think I'm just hanging with my cheese boys and with Beauty. I heard the thing about Bob and Beauty going somewhere else, and I got nowhere to be, so like I could go. There's I hear there's like surfing competitions pretty much all over. So like if y'all want a buddy to go with you, I could go with you. That'd be fine. But yeah, I think I just spend the next several days flirting with Beauty and talking with my buds and replenishing my store of granola bars because it's running low.
Gorgeous.
I also, so sorry, I
no.
also would like to go find the mushrooms again because they're like, we'll see you again. So I want to see if I can find them and be like, hey, dudes, that was rad. And like, maybe Beauty and I can go find some of the mushrooms and hang out. That'd be fun.
Great. I think probably what happens, Beauty is very invested in like categorizing and trying to get these artifacts returned to wherever
That's
they
great.
come
I
from.
love category alphabetizing. I'm good at that. I like making little labels. I would love to help with that. Yeah. No, we can. Well, that can be our date if you
So
want.
yeah, I think you getting invested in that with her is the most like excited you've ever seen her, and I think you know you get a kiss on the cheek.
Ah,
You hang out and have a great time.
Oh,
And yeah, you decide you're gonna go with Bob and Beauty
sure,
wherever
yeah, sure.
they're headed
Yeah, if you want it.
next.
Sure, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, if you like want that, that'd be cool. That's fine.
you do
I
get
could do
a
that.
call from your brother's Big Rat at one point, and you hear Big Dad Wolf being like, "Little bro, how are you?"
Stop, bro. I'm doing so great. I got so much to catch you up on. Things have been crazy. How are you, dude?
I'm doing pretty good, like nobody went missing, and so that's
Huge
good.
news.
We do, however, have 3 new wolves, and that's pretty confusing.
No way, bro. Whose little wolves are they?
I don't know. They all showed up together. They don't really talk the way we talk.
Do they have names, bro?
Huey, Dewey,
You, Louie?
and
Louis.
Louie. Yeah.
Yeah. How'd they get there so fast?
I don't know.
Anyway, well, that's sick. Tell them I said hey.
Yeah, you got it. You have fun on your next adventures. Make sure you stock up on your granola bars, bro.
Right back at you, bro.
You need that
Make sure you got
protein.
enough for Huey, Dewey, and Louie too, because little guys eat a lot, you know.
You got it. You hear all the wolves in the background, like, oh.
Miss you, bros.
And we fade away on Big Red. Right on over there to Pinocchio. What are your days looking like?
Pinocchio is probably very busy planning out uh the next so and so months of what he believes is going to happen. Pinocchio is relatively sure, okay, well, now is the end of the adventuring days. We thought last adventure was the end of the adventuring days. Now we're definitely done with it. We're moving into retirement. We've got lots to do. So he's probably spending most of his time like writing and thinking. I think he starts to feel a little lonely with the idea of going back to the cheese shop by himself. So he very um definitely not like feeling any kind of way about it. Finds Ches hanging out somewhere and just kind of like walks up and goes, "Hey,
Hello?
cool that you're like sitting over here or whatever.
I could be sitting on your shoulder.
I mean, don't get ahead of yourself. Listen, there's gonna be a really busy year coming up. We've got, Ratman and I are orchestrating a world tour. We're booking Yo-Yo Mats and Busta Rhymes.
Oh.
We've got a whole silhouette shadow thing that he's coming up with, and it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be really cool and everything. But I'm not sure when that's gonna happen, and I need to make a lot of cheese for that to happen. So, like, we also have to go see the Blue Fairy and everything. It's just gonna be like really busy. I don't know what you're doing, or if like you want to be like busy, or if you're doing anything that, whatever.
You see, Chess teleports to right here in front of your face, and goes, Pinocchio, I would love to go on adventures with you.
And,
And we will make so much cheese!
yeah, do you Well, how would you feel if there was a cheese sculpture of you in my basement already?
I would say, oh, what a little liar you are, Pinocchio. But luckily for you, I love liars.
Okay. And like you're like comfortable with like your whole thing is like madness, right? That's like your thing.
Oui, yes, it is.
Okay. I haven't really found anybody to like talk to about that, but I was wondering if we could like talk about madness together.
Yes, let us talk about madness together.
Cool. All
Um,
right.
Gorgeous, and you spend your days chatting with Jess about truly that cat knows the most about madness.
I was thinking, yeah.
So I think like yeah, gives you some like
Ah.
tips and tricks, and I would say probably after a while of hanging out with Chess, you are also able to start noticing when people's true forms aren't matching up with the perception that you're seeing. You start to be able to not so much as Chess who's able to like fully see them, but you can start telling the signs.
Got it.
Whoa.
Sick.
Well, looks like I'm not going on an adventure with you guys. Ches and I are going to go make cheese in the cellar.
I don't see that as being mutually exclusive, bro.
I think that's what you said last time too.
Pinocchio, I've never been to Olympia. I've never been there.
They have great cheese caves there.
And there's
And that's where
cheese.
feta cheese comes from.
We're planning a world tour, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, maybe we just think about staying with our friends.
Okay. Or whatever.
Okay, we'll think about it.
Pinocchio does that thing where he like kicks the dirt a little bit, his hands in his pockets, and just like, yeah, we like cool. We should do that totally, 100%.
I'm just a kid.
And that's all we can think of that song. We fade out on Pinocchio. And
we will credit that artist in the comments below.
that's true if I know who it is.
No, we just have to say it. We just have to say. We just have to say it.
I don't know who it is. Cutting over to Ratman. Ratman, at the end, I think at one point you and you're welcome to give your epilogue however you would like, but you and Cinderella are going through the vault. There's a lot of stuff here that like used to be in the original castle way back when it was not the Charming's castle. You see a lot of like things that were really important to Cinderella that are down here. And all the way like buried, you see a really small like model of a house.
Whoa. Okay, well, first I would like to say directly after, at the end, I, as Trad, had to escort Peter Pan to get a corn dog because it was appalling to me that Peter Pan had never had a corn dog. As we were sharing a corn dog, I feel like Peter Pan and I developed a rapport, if you will. And I asked Peter Pan if he would help me reorganize Cinderella's craft room because I observed in Peter Pan's tree that he had lots of pulley systems and various contraptions, and I wanted to make things organized, whimsical, and functional for my Cinderella. And so one day while we were organizing, I guess I started asking Cinderella a lot about the vault. And I think when we found that replica model of the house, it was like, I felt like I suddenly got like a rush of images and memories. And it made me think about my grandmother, who I had seen in that book.
You find this little replica of the house. Are you opening it?
Yeah.
Inside, you see a little tiny Cinderella. You see a little tiny Trad and itty bitty rats and mice. All of your brothers are standing there. And
These are all my brothers.
as you open it and look at it and see your family, there is a like poof of magic, and everyone inside is gone, and the smoke swirls inside this like glittery tiny tornado. You see
Has it grabbing at the glitter and the...
it's this big, right? So it's just kind of like swirling inside of the house, this like little tiny house. And you see symbols flying through this like glittery air. And then
No, come back.
You see the face of your grandmother. Trad?
Yeah. Hi, Grandmama.
You must find your brothers. You must venture to Olympia to find your brothers. Zeus knows. Zeus knows. And it is gone.
Are they gods?
It is gone.
Grandmama! Trad's like turning all around. Very frazzled.
You see Cinderella runs up and goes, Trad, are you okay?
I saw my grandma, and she told me that my brothers are in Olympia, and I have to go there, and Zeus knows things about them, and I need to rekindle with my brothers.
Seems like we're going to Olympia.
Will you come with me, Cinderella?
Of course.
I hop into her hand.
You hop into her hand. She gives you a little kiss. And I think we're going to fade out on the castle where we see Pinocchio and Chess and Big Rad and Bob and Beauty and Trad with Cinderella. And I think that's where we're going to end. Thank you all so much for joining us for season 2, chapter 2 of The Land of Tales. Hopefully more to come. We got more story for sure. Thank you all so much for joining us, for being here. If you stuck around for the full 3 hours, you deserve awards. It rules getting to work with these guys and getting to perform for you. So thanks, y'all.
We love y'all.
Say goodbye to the cheese boys.
Bye, cheese boys.
Bye, cheese
Bye,
boys.
boys.